morning, friends. Hello from the church library. I hope you are doing well this morning. It is Monday, ready or not. Our scripture reading for this morning is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to come from Taking Faith Home today, partially because the scriptures we're using this weekend are different scriptures than what's normally assigned. We're doing that because this weekend at Bethlehem is our special blessing of the graduates for our kiddos who are graduating. And we wanted a scripture that was speaking particularly to them, but to all of us in our milestones of life. So our reading for this morning is coming from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 4 through 9, if you want to follow along. And it says this: "Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your might. Keep these words that I am commanding you today in your heart. Recite them to your children and talk about them when you are at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you rise. Bind them as a sign on your hand, fix them as an emblem on your forehead, and write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates." So that is part of the Hebrew Shema, but it's a teaching that is often used as a reminder of how important it is to pass on the faith to our children. So yesterday was Mother's Day, and some of us have been super blessed to have moms that helped raise us in the faith, and some of us weren't that lucky, right? And then we've got kids that we have maybe helped raise in the faith, and some of us don't have children. So how do we take this verse and live it no matter what our circumstances are? So I'm kind of wondering if it might be possible to think back to how you were raised and the people that helped raise you in the faith, if you were lucky enough to be raised in the faith, or the people that helped bring you to faith if that happened when you were older. And what did they do to help you grow in your faith life? And think about that for a little bit. And then think about children that you've helped along the way, if there are some. And what have you done to help them? And maybe today there's a way that we can keep that passing on the faith going. So if you're lucky enough to have kiddos in your household right now, obviously there's some easy things like sitting down with a story Bible and reading together, or watching Sunday school opening together, or any of that stuff, praying together. If you don't have a kiddo in your household, I bet you know one. And if you don't, then I will help you find one and connect with one. But there's a lot of kiddos at Bethlehem that it would be so fun if we as adults could send them a note, or make a video of a story Bible reading and shoot it to their parents in an email or whatever. We are in this journey together, even when we can't be together. So how can you either celebrate someone who helped raise you in the faith today, or on the other side of that, how can you continue to help raise our kiddos in the faith today? I hope you all have a blessed day, and I hope you have a great week too. Take care. Love ya.